Hello there, today I'm going to be giving you a basic tutorial on how to use Davinci Resolve. Now this is more for starters than advanced Davinci Resolve users. But these are things that I noticed I had trouble with right when I started using Davinci Resolve. So first, you create a new project. Okay, I was going to name it, but it's fine. So next, what you want to do is to get your media in, you can either drag it into here or drag it over here. Doesn't matter. This is the same thing as this. If you're using Davinci Resolve 12.5, you will have to bring it into media to add it, otherwise you just have to drag it into here. So first, find your videos. Now Davinci Resolve is fairly picky, but I recommend using MOV or MP4. So we're going to use my camera for this video. Me and Synthetic Tech recorded a bit back, so give it a moment. It's going to take it a second. It's 30 minutes long or something crazy like that. So I'm not going to be showing you how I did the multicam, but we're just going to be showing you how I edited this video. So right now it's currently processing the waveforms. Now that's useful for audio syncing. Like in an audio sync you'll go like that, because the last one was bad. But yeah, you get the point, because then you can match up multiple audio tracks and videos, and that's all good. So what we're just going to do is I'm going to show you a basic way. Let's just go far enough in that I know it'll be part of the video. So say this is your start of the video. Now, if you're coming from Movie Maker like I did, you're going to think, yo, okay, I'll right click on it. Okay, I don't see anything. Oh, cut. Oh no, that's not the right thing. Then press Control Z. Ripple cut, that doesn't do it. But what you do is click up here or press B on your mouse, and then A switches it back to the mouse. So then once you click B, you can cut wherever you want. Then that's pretty nice. But something that's really nice is this. It's called Ripple Delete. Now what happens when you click that is it deletes the clip like that, but then what it'll do, actually let's redo that, okay. Then what it will do is it'll push this clip back for you, so now if we undo those, then we click Ripple Delete, you'll see it does that for me. Very nice. So you'll see the waveforms are there, and you're watching through your video, and then you see you made a mistake in your wording. Well, how do you add text? Well, I actually just discovered this a month ago, and I've been using it for about 10 months. So what you do is you click Effects Library. Then it's probably going to start there, so click Titles. Then click Text, or any of those. I recommend just using text. So then you're good. But how do you edit it, you may ask? Well, first click on it so it's surrounded by the red box. Then click Inspector. Then up here you can say, "Hi, I am Jeff." Or in this case it'd be 50. See? So then you play that through, and that's all good. Okay. Haha, we're getting minor frame rate lag. You could go plant a field. So then it's fine. Good. Next, another thing that I found hard for whatever reason was the Deliver tab. Now, generally you want to skip over color because that's a bit of work. Like if you mess that up, you can just completely mess up your entire clip. So don't mess with it until you know what you're doing. Or you can just get a color match, and that's fine. Okay. So, okay, let's go back to the wheels. So then, Fairlight, that's your audio static removal. Let's make this a little wider. That's generally the size I have it at. So you'll see here, it's got both tracks. So you can turn down both tracks like that, you'll see. Making them very quiet, or you can have them very loud. We're just going to leave it the default, track. Then if you click Mixer, you can change your EQ. Now this is good for removing static from microphones. So making it play.
Okay,
So
I'm
while
just
that's
gonna hire a
playing,
worker, he can finish this.
Oh hell.
there isn't any audio. Oh yeah,
Go.
cause
Yeah, let's
haha,
try to
funny
make
me,
this
I
more
didn't.
serious, not hiring any.
Okay, we're gonna
Shut up.
skip over that. But what you do is you lower these and raise them until you get most of the static out, or you get it to the way you want it to sound. You don't have to mess with it until you're good at editing. So just leave that the way it was. And then deliver. Deliver is how you deliver your project that you've edited and spent thousands, billions of hours on. So I don't recommend using custom, and I'll tell you the reason why. So with custom, it requires a hell of a lot of space. But first, let me show you how you change a file name. So you click File, and then Custom Name. So this is the file, this is the title of the file that will show up in File Explorer after it's done rendering up. So if we call it Farming Sim 17, you know, file name up there changed. But down here, if we add a file location, it has you set this up when you download Davinci Resolve. You'll see that's 5% of my 1 terabyte left in that hard drive. That's a lot of storage. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to let it compress it instead of using the raw, you know, video. But you can use the default. I don't recommend it. The way you could fix it is just use H.264. And if you go over to File, it would be smaller. But we're just going to switch to YouTube 1080p, or if you need to load it into Final Cut Pro, Vimeo, Premiere XML, or audio only. I've used that when editing podcasts. But right now we're just going to use YouTube 1080p. So then you click change your name again. Sim 17, not the mobile. No. Then it's already got your file location. Then you'd click Add to Render Queue. Then you'd click Start Render. And you're done. You rendered out your first Davinci Resolve video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. If you have any additional questions, comment below. I'll answer you as soon as possible. But otherwise, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.